What's up, y'all? We are back with another community interview, this time around with Mr. Jason, community member for 2 weeks now. Jason,
Almost.
appreciate you being here.
Oh man.
I'm going to give you the floor. I guess tell me about your experience in the community so far.
Honestly, it's been great. Like very like I haven't really been a part of many communities like online and stuff. This is kind of one of my first ones where like I actually interact with people and like receive guidance and like people answer questions and everybody's kind of like supporting each other. People post their wins, post their losses, and like everybody, it's like an actual community. It feels weird, like it's like random people I don't know, but yet like feels like people I can trust. Feels like people that kind of like guide me in the right direction, right? And yeah, all the channels on there, like they all have their purpose, and they all kind of like guide you in the right way. Like there's nothing that you kind of can't, no question that you can't really get answered. Like either with resources that you put out, like on YouTube or stuff that you kind of like have already put out and you kind of guide us to, or stuff that like just questions you answer, other people in the community answer. And I mean, I think that like if you're trying to get started in like the like remote sales world and like have no idea where to start, I mean, just surrounding yourself with people that are in the position that you want to be with, like you want to be in, is kind of like the right way to go. And this is definitely like the place to be.
Yeah. Yeah. So you said today would be 2 weeks in the community, and right now
Yeah.
you're onboarding onto your first. Is it your first sales job? Yeah.
This is my first remote
Yes.
sales job.
So like,
So
okay.
I had a little bit
So
of
how long did it
experience.
take you to?
Mhm.
Oh
I
yeah,
would say
go ahead.
I had a little bit of experience as a personal trainer. So like I did like cold calls and stuff there, and like I had like we sold like $500 packages. So it was like I've had sales experience and I had like retail sales
Mhm.
as well. So I that helped a little bit, but this is my first like remote online sales where it's like getting used to all the software, all that stuff. Like I this is all kind of new to me.
Mhm. How long was it before like when you got in the community to when you had your first interview? Like, what was the turnaround on that?
My first interview was so I joined on a Thursday and I had my first interview on Monday. So that literally that weekend, like I landed an interview,
Oh, yeah. And how
and
long until
then
you got hired onto the one?
a week, literally like a week. I think
Yeah.
that the next Thursday
Well,
I reached out to someone, and then that Friday I had an interview, and then they hired me. So it was literally 1 week.
it's too easy. And
Yeah.
just so, I mean, I think the opportunity that you found yourself in, I wouldn't say it's an average opportunity. And just so people
For sure.
understand like what is possible, even if you are brand new, like can you describe the caliber of opportunity that you found yourself in?
Yeah, something that I would definitely like. I wasn't even expecting this. Like, I don't even want to say like it's like average or anything, but the OTE, like, there's setters on my team making 20, 30K a month. Like, the offer is huge. It's like one of the biggest offers in our niche, or it is the biggest offer in our niche, and they're like growing exponentially. Like, the companies, like, they're trying to get to like 100 mil a year type stuff. So it's definitely something that like I didn't expect. Like I expected to kind of get on a like a lower like tier opportunity and kind of work my way up. But at the same time, like if you're putting in the work and you're kind of like in the right places, like in the communities that you recommend, talking to the right people, like you're gonna get like at least the opportunity put in front of you. And if you can sell yourself enough, I think you can definitely like be able to like launch onto those opportunities pretty fast.
Yeah. One like kind of bad thing about high ticket sales is there's a lot of people flexing those numbers like make
Hmm.
10K, 20K, 30K, but their company's never done it before or their sales reps have never done it before, and you're usually not going to make that money. But when you came to me and you're like, dude, I got this opportunity, it doesn't even sound real. And I was like, no, I actually know people on that team making that money. It was just like, okay, like awesome, it's real, let's do it. So like if
Yeah.
you didn't have that, you would probably still take the interview and see it through, but like just in this community being able to connect with people that, like that just know people everywhere, like I swear it's the most valuable thing in high ticket sales.
Yeah. I mean, and just
But
also like the guidance as well. Like we had a call and I had asked you a couple questions about like getting hired and stuff, and then you just said more volume, like just keep upping it out, see like, and then right after then is when I went on Facebook for a little bit, was texting more people, and then that's where I landed like the gig. So like without that, just like that little push, like I probably wouldn't have like landed this offer. So it's just like even that goes a long way, and just yeah. Also, like I thought I thought it was a bullshit offer, like because everybody like flexes those, especially on Facebook. Like you get tons of those like 50K OTEs, like ridiculous numbers and you can tell it's like this company doesn't even have like a website, like what? And then, but like I kind of like looked into that one, asked you, and then that kind of was like a surreal moment for me. I was like, wait, this is actually like legit. Like this is like a real deal.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, I'm hyped for you. I think like there is literally because I know the people inside. I know how they run it. It's not easy work. Like I'm not gonna say it's easy work if you're gonna be making that money, but dude, there's literally like no better first opportunity that you could land, like experience wise or payment wise. So I'm hyped for you. Hopefully we can get more people in there, but let's wrap it up here. For anybody that's watching this, considering it, you might have a little bit of sales experience. Get in here, connect with the guys, get the blueprint, start applying. Meet guys like Jason. Maybe his team will be hiring by the time you get in
For
here.
sure.
Hop on the call with me, and then we'll get you taken care of, man. So see you guys inside.